Hey guys, what's up? It's bafcraft and welcome to another episode of the Isles of BAF. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. I am having an amazing day because sitting here in this recording studio, recording episodes with a schedule is amazing, and every recording session is unbelievably fun, and it's way better than it has been in the past couple weeks, but we need to talk about a couple things. First off, check it out, guys. The grass blocks looking a bit different, aren't they? Also, I can zoom now. That's right. I have finally installed Optifine for 1.10. I have been missing it, and I was told myself, you don't need it right now. Just play without it. And I had been missing it extremely bad, so we have now got Optifine again. And next, I wanted to show you guys that I have, in between episodes, constructed this house design over here once again, and it is looking really good, and I hope you guys can begin to see the look of the village. It is going amazingly. I cannot be happier with how it's turning out, especially because when I started this series, I told you guys that I wanted to just alter the Minecraft village that was already there and turn it into a bit of a pirate village, and I am so glad we scrapped that plan because this is looking incredible. But in today's episode, we are going to be building some more houses, not these ones. We might build another one of these back here or over there or something, but right in this location and in this location, we are going to be designing a new version of these houses to build, and that's what we are doing in this episode. So I'm going to gather up some resources, and we are going to look at what we are doing for the next house design. Alright guys, so we've got the resources we need to build this new design of house, and now we got to figure out where we want it to be. So I'm thinking in this area here, and I want enough of a walkway in between these buildings, but not enough of a walkway that it looks like there should be a path there. So I'm thinking like there, maybe? And should it be at the same, how about there? I think that'll work. So what we need to do is we need to place those there and then go there, there, there. And I don't know how many across we need to do. I want to, yeah, it's got to be 5. 5, and then the stairs in between like that. Okay, that is looking good. And then each of the pillars needs to go up 3, I believe. So that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, looking good, and then we can put our fence posts in here. And this is the design of the front of the building, but I have just realized that I've left out a door. So I'm gonna have to figure out where I want to put that door. I don't know if it'd look good right there, so we'll revisit that in a little bit. That's not even on my first design either. Okay, so now we want to go over here and place some up like this, and maybe come to the other side and place some more up like this. And this is the beginnings of the design, but obviously it is night because I'm recording, and it's always night when I'm recording, so we're going to go sleep. And I just wanted to say real quick, I apologize if this episode has started off very similar to the last episode. It is a very similar project we're doing. We're building more houses in the village, and there's really not much I can do special for this other than a time-lapse. So I am going to be time-lapsing the rest of building this house now. I might do a bit more on camera, and then we'll take over with the time-lapse, but do not fret, the end of the episode will not be the same. We're not going to hop onto the bafcraft fan server and take a look at more volcano designs. We are actually going to go to the other side of the island and begin laying down some fundamental structure blocks for the volcano that is dirt and cobble and everything, because the whole mountain is not going to be coal and obsidian on the inside. I actually think it might be hollow, but we're going to begin by making the mountain out of dirt and cobblestone and all those materials, and then slowly replace the mountain with coal and obsidian and all that. So we're going to be doing that at the end of the episode, but enough jibber jabber. Let's do a bit more building on camera. Why did I say jibber jabber? Gosh. Okay, so we're going to do a bit more building on camera, and then we're going to take over with a big third-person time-lapse. So these pillars go up really high. I'm not going to deal with those right now, but above the fence posts here, we need to place, I believe, some oak wood. So let's throw that in there. Is that right? Does the oak wood go there, or does the oak wood go on top of the stairs? Oh, I think the oak wood actually goes... Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, so let's try this. Let's get up here. Let's take this out. So yeah, I think these actually go here. Right? Is that correct? I don't know. Guys, help me out. Yeah, that's looking right. That's looking right. I'm sorry I'm not talking very well. I'm looking at my own design and then trying to build it as we go, and it is not going super well. So, let's go ahead and take these, whoops. Let's go ahead and take these pillars up a bit further. Like that. And like that. Alright, how's that looking? That's looking good. Okay, now what goes behind here is oak slabs, I believe. I have no idea, guys. This is a disaster. Okay, so there's that. I think that's correct. Let's see. Looking good. Okay. I think we've got something going on now. So then we want to place a cross beam back here like this. Good. And then we want to place our cobblestone ring for our windows. I think that is how it goes. So let's just build this and then take a step back, and I'll immediately be able to see if there's something wrong. Always a good way to build. Alright. So, there we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go. And perfect. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and take down some of this scaffolding stuff. That stays. And let's see how this looks from a distance. And I'm having a bit of a feeling that's going to look terrible. Well, actually, that's not that bad. I think that is spot on to what I wanted to do. So, this is looking really good. And we are going to do the rest of this house in a big third-person time-lapse. And it's going to be cool. And I think I'll come back to you guys to finish the roof. Alright guys, we got the first side of the building done, and I hope you enjoyed that really small time lapse, and I also hope you are digging how this entire village is starting to look. I am really loving the cramped building feel, how it's like they are just towering over you when you walk through here, and it's just there's buildings everywhere. I am really enjoying that. But we are going to crack on with building the rest of this building. It's going to be the same thing on all four sides, minus the door, which we still have to figure out what we are going to be doing for the door situation, but we are going to do that, and then we are going to move on to something else. And I apologize if my voice sounds a bit different than the last clip. It's actually been a couple days since I recorded those last clips because a lot of things have been popping up, and yeah, it's been absolutely crazy this week. So I'm just trying to get this episode done real quick, and let's finish by making this building look awesome. Alright guys, there we go. That is all four sides of the building done. We still got to throw the roof on here, but I am not going to be doing that in today's episode. I'm probably going to do that off camera in between episodes, but before we are done with today's episode, we got another plan. We have got to go over to the other side of the island, and we are going to do a bit of work with the volcano. So let's go do that real quick, and I'll see you guys in a second. So here we are on the other side of the island, and things are looking real overgrown and run down. We haven't been here in a long time since we put this footprint of the volcano down a few episodes ago, and I'm going to come over here, and we are going to begin to lay out a bit of the volcano structure with dirt and cobblestone, because I'm getting bored of working on the village, and I need something to spice the episodes up. And speaking of spicing the episodes up, next week's episode, be ready for that. It is going to be something completely new that we haven't done before, so if you're getting bored with working on the village, there you go. We are spicing it up. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to come here to the middle real quick. So this is roughly the middle, I would say. And I'm going to build a tower up in the air. And in today's episode, I want to try to make the volcano's base. Would be considered the base of the volcano, look good up to this point. And that is using dirt and cobblestone and maybe a little bit of the coal and obsidian I have if I start to run out of resources. If I start to run out of resources, we'll switch to those things. But we are going to try to make the base of the volcano look good up to this point right here. And I think we are going to do that in another third-person time-lapse, the second one of the episode. So I hope you guys enjoy. It is going to be a long one. So let's get started. Alright guys, that is all the time I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I hope you enjoyed the time lapses. Now, I've been talking to a few of you, and you said that you would like the episodes to be a bit longer and have a bit more content in them, and I am hearing what you're saying. They are going to be getting longer, and they are going to be having more content, and it is going to be coming soon. I still have a lot of things to figure out before I can really start throwing in a lot of time into these episodes, so you can be expecting some longer episodes coming, and you just got to put up with these shorter ones now, but we are still getting a lot of progress done, and I'm really happy with how everything is coming along, and I hope you guys are too. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time in another episode. Peace out.